Hi, hello, good morning. Welcome to today's session. So, in the previous session, we were discussing about the topic visualization of nation state. So, in that particular topic, we discussed or we came to know that how the nations got visualized or went with imagining the nation in the form of female figure. So by 18th and 19th century, nations got portrayed in female figure. It doesn't mean that it doesn't represented or it doesn't stood for any particular woman in real life. It is just considered as an abstract idea to create the spirit of patriotism among people in concrete form. Then this visualization of nations, it got its own importance with stressing or with giving importance to some of the ideals which were given importance during the time of revolution or revolutionary activities, that is liberty, justice, republic, and these ideals or principles were given in their own importance and own forms by different artists and painters. For example, liberty was portrayed in the form of red cap or a broken chain. Then justice, it was represented in the form of a blindfolded woman carrying a pair of weaving scales. So now we came to know about how these kind of visualization got its own importance in France. So France artist from France, they portrayed France mainly in the imagination of or visualization of woman named as Marine. So this particular image, it was portrayed with red cap and a tricolor and cockade and a ribbon worn or tied to her hat. So this particular image or portrait, it mainly got erected in public squares so that people from France can dream or think of their nation in the form of marine. And marine images, even they got punched or marked in coins as well as stamps also. So after discussing about this visualization of France, now this is what the image of marine. Now in today's topic, let us come to discussion or continue our discussion about the same topic, that is visualization of a nation. And here we will discuss about the visualization of Germany, in case of Germany. So in Germania became the allegory. Allegory means the representation of abstract ideas or principles by character or figure of human beings, or either it may be male or female. ಸೊ ಮಾನವರ ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು, ತತ್ವಗಳನ್ನು, ಆದರ್ಶಗಳನ್ನು ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ, ಅದು ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಪುರುಷ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಚಿತ್ರಿಸೋದು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, every person cannot be called as healthy. I am speaking only about physical. So physical appearance of the person, if it is bold, if it is strong, then only the person is going to be called as he is healthy. So health concept is going to be represented in the particular person when the person is having the such kind of natures in his body. So here, like Marina in France, in Germania, it became the female figure. It became an allegory uh, which portrayed in the form of German nation. Then Germania wore a crown of oak leaves, and German oaks stood for heroism. So this particular image or portrait of Germania, it or means on her head a crown was placed with designing oak leaves. So German oaks particularly, they are the representing part to describe or to state the heroism. Then it was prepared by artist Philip White in 1848, and it was hanged in the church of Saint Paul. So the particular portrait of Germania with all the ideals, principles to describe or display in the portrait. So in the year 1848, so German artist Philip White, he designed or he painted, and the painted portrait of Germania, it was hanged in the church of Saint Paul. So this is the particular image of Germania. So on her head, so there is a crown of oak leaves. So oak leaves particularly, it is the representation of ideal or principle of Germans and German heroism, and sword holding in her hand, it is the representation of bravery or braveness of people, readiness of people for any kind of warfare. Then the flag holding in her hand, it is the representation of some of the ideals like liberty, freedom and others. Then some of the symbols collectively used in order to create patriotism or national feelings among the people, both in Germany, Italy, or in all the parts of Europe. Some of the symbols and their importance given while portraying an image of woman, or for creating the sense of national unity among the people. So broken chain, it was used for describing freedom from slavery or freedom from occupation, bonded labor we call. Then the eagle breastplate, it is used for describing the strength and mind of German Empire. Crown of oak leaves, as I told, it is mainly placed on Germania and Germania image. It is describing heroism. Then sword, it is stands for readiness to fight. Then black, red and gold tricolor, this particular flag, it is a representation of liberal nationalist in 1848. Then olive branch, it stands for peace and desire to peace. Then rays of rising sun, it is heralds of beginning of new era, Vasa Yugada Agamana. So once again you go with observing the image. So all the symbols and meanings what we discussed so far, they are here. So flag is there, black, red and gold color. Then sword is there. So very next to sword there is olive branches. Then olive crown is there on the head of Germania. Then behind the image of or portrait of Germania, so there sun rays are describing the new era, beginning of new era. So like this, the visualization of nation given importance to describe some of the important ideals or principles in both France and Germany. So with this we will end today's session, and we will continue the remaining part of the chapter in tomorrow's session. So until then, take care of yourself, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you one and all.